Hello everyone, my name is Brian and welcome to another Smite commentary. And this one I've had laying around for a while now. I didn't come across it until now again. So I figured, why not just make a video of it? Because it was a really... how should I put this? Interesting game? Yeah, let's just keep it at interesting. It's also it's been a while since I played the Zhong Kui in Siege. It was one of my favorite matchups. There was a time where I played a lot of Siege, and I played a lot of Zhong Kui in Siege. I feel like he's pretty good in Siege, because you still have that laning aspect where Zhong Kui actually fares very well with, because of the fact that he has his stacks. If he can stack up his passive, he will get a lot of protections, and that way he will be able to survive a lot more, live longer, and that way dish out more damage. Although I haven't been playing Zhong Kui too much anymore, and the main reason for that is because they changed Talcaine's Ring. For everyone that's have seen a couple of my Zhong Kui videos of, well, a long time ago, when the Talcaine's Ring provided a flat damage on the basic, I used to play Zhong Kui a lot because I like to go for the attack speed Zhong Kui. It isn't actually as strong late game as the regular Zhong Kui builds, but it's definitely a... well, I guess we're three-manning this. But it's definitely a very interesting and fun to play build. It's definitely something that I liked to do a lot, but since they changed the Talcaine's Ring, you can't really do it as you used to do. It doesn't mean that's a bad thing. You can still go for a basic attack build. The main reason, by the way, why you could go for something like that is because your 3 allows you to have another basic attack and apply the effects of a basic attack to you, which is pretty good. Let's see. Tyr does have blink, so that's something that we do need to be a little bit careful for. If the Tyr blinks in and grabs one of us, then it's very likely that we'll be killed by the tower if we're not careful enough. I don't expect us to die while on full HP, but it's always a threat, and Thoth is here as well, so it's still a risk. Sol, please back off. What are you doing? Oh, he's definitely going to blink in. The Tyr is moving forward. Let's just make sure that I can stun him. Our Sol... okay, Sol is completely oblivious to everything around. Doesn't she hear that sound of Tyr blinking? Or the fact that I use my stun to do something? We'll have to see. Looks like they want to engage on me. Let's use my ultimate to deal a lot of damage. And I'm knock-up immune while I am doing so. Providing the bleed to the Thoth. I need to dodge his ultimate. I actually used my Sanctuary. I don't think I needed it because... oh, crap. I need to try and dodge. Oh, that was very lucky. Oh, minions. Minions. Way too close. Way too close. If I timed my 2 a little bit better, Thoth probably would have died, or I wouldn't have wasted my 2 on the Thoth. But still, he did use his Sanctuary, so I guess it's fine, and I didn't die. I got the kill. Not bad. Unfortunate that we gave up the first blood for that, but I guess our Sol isn't as familiar with the game. Trust me, you'll see when we get further into the game. Oh my god, she's already getting destroyed by the Thoth. I'll try... why did she use Aegis? Sol, why are you still here? Turn to base. Oh crap. This time I'm calling it. Oh, I missed a basic on the Thoth. Oh, nice. Okay, at least I still got the Thoth. But, dang. Minions. Minions again. The Archer minion probably hit his final hit onto the Thoth, and it was enough. If I just hit that basic, it would have been better, but... I'm not sure if this Sol is playing without sound. But, so far, she hasn't heard the blink sound. My 3 trying to stun the Tyr. Saying return to base twice, and saying someone is behind us. Not really enough here. This is going to be a rough one. Luckily enough, I've been able to pick up 2 kills already. Let's just see if we can do something. Don't be that guy. Okay, he's that guy. You wanna tussle? I can hit my basics when she's slowed and I actually aim properly. He took a lot of damage though. Half his HP. So what are you? You can't see, but you can't tell, but I'm face palming myself so hard right now. I mean, at some point you might wonder if if she realizes that she's just getting herself killed if she stands next to the tier, next to the tower, or both. I don't know. I guess she's new, but kill me. This is so annoying. Let's see if we can hit the Thoth. Nope. I don't have the mana to defend this, I think. At least they're not committing. I can try to defend it. If I stand in front of the Juggernaut, his basic attacks will hit me instead of the tower, so that way I can just protect it. But since I don't have any mana... Oh, that is annoying. I don't want to die, but also... Okay, I don't really have a choice. If I don't give up the tower, I'll die, guaranteed. And I don't want that to happen. Let's just head back, get that mana so I at least can fight when the situation calls for it. I think it wouldn't be a bad choice for me to go for the mana buff instead of the red buff, since I have some mana issues. If I want to stay out long, I definitely need more mana. Let's just grab it quickly. Looks like our Chiron is about to die. Depends on... No, it doesn't look like he's able to get his kill with his ultimate. If he got this kill, then he would have been revived, but I don't know how much... How much HP the Noir had, or was going to have after the shots. But she had a decent amount of HP left, so I guess it was of no use. At least she was forced back, so I guess that's the thing. So far, me having the only 2 kills on the team is not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. Tyr, get away. Use your abilities. That slow is actually very good. It will be helping out a lot against them though, because they rely on their escapes a lot, especially the Thoth and the Neath. If I'm able to hit them with my 1 and I don't detonate it, they'll be slowed for a very long time and I will be able to catch up to them. So that definitely will help out in this particular situation. Also, when I'm in a team fight, I can just ult and use Sanctuary. My ult will still hit them and slow them. And I will be able to deal a lot of damage that way without taking any damage whatsoever of myself. That's also one of the reasons why I picked it up. I also didn't feel too threatened about the tier, because that's the interesting part. If you press your 3 quick enough, even if you get pushed a bit by the tier, then you'll still be able to stun him out of his Fearless. Definitely very powerful. Chiron quite low on HP. Looks like he will be able to get out. So I guess it was fine that I rotated. Let's just head back, get some farm going. Don't really want to use too much mana on this, since my blue buff is going to wear off soon. I do want to try and clear it decently quickly, but I am fully stacked, so actually I think it's a bad idea to use my 1 and 2 to clear, because I feel like my 2 would do enough. But let's just get this tower anyway. So close. I couldn't get my basic past it. Oh, he used his dash. He's dead. Rest in peace, his Thoth. That is not a thing you ever want to do against me, especially if I have Gem of Isolation. Once I hit my 1, actually once he used his dash, he was just dead. I'm not going to let him slip away on that note. No way. Actually, let's not back. The tier can't clear the wave quick enough, so I can just get this tower. And I might actually be able to pick up the tier. He's taking a lot of damage. He is still slowed for a very long time. Come on. One more basic. Can I hit it? Yes! Able to pick them up and the tower. That is very good. I have enough gold now for Spear of the Magus, which will do a lot for... Oh, man. If I just stand there, she'll just kill me. She's quite fat as well. She's 3-0 and 2. So I feel like... What level is she? She's level 12, so I guess I got that going for me. Since the soul hasn't been as participating as she should have been. I have been getting more experience, so I guess that's a good thing, since I am able to do a lot of damage now. And since I'm Zhong Kui, I'm still quite tanky to begin with. So that's good. Let's see if we can deal some damage to this tower or get it. I think we should be able to get it. I expect them... Oh, there's the fog. I expected them to come from behind, but the Nuwa guess it isn't a good idea. To be fair, I kind of understand why. I don't think it is a very good idea to go for that. Because... Oh, this might be an issue. I do have my ult almost. I also have my thorns. I can try to bait them. I think I can do a lot of damage to them if they are grouped up nicely. Use sprint. I don't have any other choice. Well... I guess I should have used Sanctuary. That damage was insane. I got instantly erased. What? I didn't really have another choice though. Well, that's not entirely true. I probably should have just ulted and kept running. Now to think of it. Or ult and use my Sanctuary. I don't think I can go for defense. We're losing so hard. If I don't take any drastic measures, I don't think we'll be able to win this. I definitely need to get some power going. Let's just go for Bancrofts. If I get low on HP, I'll be able to deal a lot more damage. I would have liked to go for defense, but we're losing so badly at the moment that if I go for defense, I don't even think I can get it done before this is going to turn out ugly. So I do have to go for that. Let's see if we can at least try to defend the Phoenix. Let's use my body to block some of the shots. The Juggernaut is gone. They can still kind of go for it. I do have my Sanctuary, at least baiting out some ultimates. Actually, 2 of them. 3 ultimates used. Oh, that was dumb. I didn't think the Thought had his combo up. I shouldn't have died there. I should have just retreated. I tried to go for the tier because we had the Phoenix damage. So slowing him down, trying to get him. Looks like my team is committing way too hard trying to get them. Looks like they are able to get the tier at least, but I'm not sure if they'll be able to get another one because, well, you've seen how this all played so far. It's not going to end very well if she chases that. Well, at least we have the Phoenix, so I guess it's fine. We defended the Phoenix. Back to my point. Yeah, back to my point. No, I don't think defense... I would like to go for defense. I'm not going to surrender this. I think we have an opportunity. If I get a good ultimate off, I think I can kill a lot of them. But I feel like the enemies do need to use a lot of their abilities on my team beforehand. If I take all the abilities, I'll just get destroyed because I have no defense. That's something that you saw last time when I ulted, tried to go into them and just got instantly erased by that Nuwa. A Shining Metal, Clay Soldier Detonation just erased me. I didn't have a lot of other choices, like I said. I had to use ultimate. Probably should have used Ult Sanctuary because they use sprint. If I use my ultimate and use Sanctuary, then I would have slowed them down because the sprint only cleanses slow. It doesn't make you slow immune anymore. So that would be a good option. Although I'm still slower than them or about the same speed when I slow them with the Gem of Isolation. So that means they will be able to catch up to me and they're still able to, if they are successful at it, lock me down with a tough stun or a Nuwa stun. Looks like Nuwa has picked up Gem of Isolation. That can be pretty annoying. I might be forced into some... I think I'll go for... I think it's the best option for me to go for a Wingblade. Because with Wingblade, I'll not only be able to get rid of the slow from the enemy Nuwa, but I'll also have more HP, which is kind of what I need. I can't really afford to go for a more expensive defense item. I mean, I would have liked the Hive of the Witch, like I mentioned. Looks like the Nuwa is here. She's one of the main issues. She's in range of my ult. Let's just use it. Single ulting her. She uses her sprint, but my... oh, nice juke. That's actually a pretty good juke, not gonna lie. If I hit this... Yeah, she's dead. Annoying. Taunt her a little bit. That's pretty annoying. Actually, my team killed... Wow, they did it. Nice. They actually wiped the enemy team on the other side. Since Nuwa wasn't in that fight, she wasn't able to do any damage at all, which was great for us. But yeah, getting Wingblade will help me against the slow that the Nuwa can apply. Also, there is a slow on the backflip on Neith. Thoth can get Gem of Isolation as well, which I like a lot. I get it a lot on Thoth because it allows you to be even more annoying, which only your damage to begin with is already insanely annoying. Actually, I think I might be able to get the Phoenix. Minions are on their way. They got the left side Phoenix, which is great for us. Although it looks like the Soul might be in some trouble. Yeah, I think she's dead. I can't really go any further though. I don't think I'll be able to... Minions. Minions are so annoying. Let's just use my one on the enemy Nuwa. She's still attacking. Oh, this is not good. We need to get out. There's no reason for her... Yeah, I figured. Let's just use my Thorns to at least try to reflect as much damage as I can. I have no mana, so I have no real way to get rid of them. I always have enough mana for my wand. Looks like Thoth doesn't chase me anymore though, which is great. But yeah, what kind of gave it away there was the fact that even though the Nuwa was hit by my wand, was slowed very, well, for a lot, she still moved forward. There's no reason why she would move forward with us being with the two of us and her being dotted with that slow and that damage. Except for if her team was coming. Let's just use my ultimate here. Missing my one on that Nuwa really sucked there. If I hit that, she already would have died. This is bad. Oh, I missed again. No. I played that so poorly. Let's heal up a little bit at least. With the lifesteal I have. They are still chasing me. Let's just slow. Oh, crap. No. No, my 3 didn't hit him in time. He was able to kill me just before my 3 hit him. I cast it. Is he even on cooldown? If that hit him, he would have died. Either to the damage of my 3 or because he was stunned and I would have been able to confirm a basic, which would have been enough damage. Ah, that's so unfortunate. I do have my wing blade now, so that will help me out. But, oh man. That was such an unfortunate fight. I missed my... Oh, she's so dead. Way too early on that ultimate is a tier though. Did use his curse and his ultimate, so I guess that's a good thing for us. But yeah, I missed my one on the Nuwa when I hard committed onto her with my ultimate. Which was a bad choice on my part. If I hit my one, then yes, I could have committed. But because I missed that, I kind of lacked the damage to kill her. And I knew with the Juggernaut there that it was very likely for the enemy team to arrive shortly. So by going for that play, I kind of just screwed over myself a lot. And it resulted in not getting any kills whatsoever. I think I could have killed at least... I think I could have killed the Thoth if I got rid of the Nuwa immediately by hitting my one. Because she wouldn't have been able to deal more damage to me. As well as that it wouldn't have taken so much time. Oh well. I'm not going to push up now. Everyone is missing on the map. The right side is pushed up pretty far, so I have no idea where they are. If I push up on the left side, they'll just go to kill me. I mean, Zhong Kuei without stacks, without any defense items, on his own is not a threat whatsoever. I do have my ultimate, but without my passive stacks, I'm not as tanky as I need to be against this team. As you can see, 12 stacks now, which is pretty good. Will get me up there. Need a little bit more. Everyone is missing still. So you can see I'm kind of careful for it. I do want to get some stacks though. And Neith is on the right side. My team is in the jungle. So if they are rotating, I'll probably see them coming. We do have fire creeps here. And Tyr's taking a decent amount of damage. So let's just try to poke him out as much as I can. As you can see, he's taking a good amount of damage. He's able to heal up a bit. But he takes so much damage. A lot of damage. Looks like my team is... Okay, my team is dead. Wow, they're grouped up so nicely. Let's just use my ultimate and go for it. They use a lot of their abilities. Able to pick up 2. No, 3 already. My ult just barely hit the Nuwa at the outer edge. Same for the Tyr. And I hit the Thoth with my 1. He is so dead. That's a decent. Oh my god. This actually might be victory. We still have fire creeps. Oh, this is so good. They use so much on the Chiron and the Vamana there, so I had that upper hand. The Noir went into the ultimate immediately, but as she went into her ultimate, I used my ultimate and my thorns. I hit my 3 before she got into the air, even though it didn't stun her because she was CC immune for casting her ultimate. She still took the damage from it, and as she landed, she had such a low HP that one tiny rocket from my ultimate followed her and was able to kill her. Looks like they are going to be back in a very short time. 0 seconds, but it's not going to be enough. It's going to be the victory. Even though I didn't expect to win this one, we're still able to win. This game, dude. We did not deserve this win. I did try my best and we were able to get it, but... Oh man, this game. Not sure why I was matched up with this. Not gonna lie. That's all... Not to be rude to her, but she just... It looked like she isn't familiar with the game at all. And I feel like that someone that's new to the game shouldn't be put up with someone that's been playing it for, well... Let's see, what season or what... Yeah, I think I've been playing Smite for like 4 or 5 years already. So that's so much experience I have. Not to brag or anything, but it's just, I play it so much, I shouldn't be put with beginners. Because that makes it, it's not fun for them either, because they will be against strong. But look at that damage. The highest on my team did 7k damage, I did 25. To be fair, the enemy team isn't above 13k, but still, that's insane. Such a weird game. By the way, if you're wondering what my final item would be, it would have been the Rod of Tutti, of course. A lot of power, and then I would have been able to destroy them. If I went for a attack speed build, I wouldn't have gotten anywhere so far in this game. Especially since we were kind of losing from the get-go. Since, well, yeah, since Sol was kind of new to the game. She also built Sol a little bit different. I feel like Sol basic attack is not as good as it used to be. Since she doesn't have that... Actually, I'm not sure if it ever worked that well. I feel like Sol gets a lot out of a lot of power because you can use your 2 ult combo to just destroy someone. But I guess it's just my way to play it. You can play her as a basic attacker. Let's see if I see anything interesting. Vamana went for a lot of power. Not sure. Not sure what he died to a lot, so that's difficult to say. But I feel like some defense would have helped him out. But yeah. As for the Karen, Odysseus Bow is second item. It does provide you a lot of attack speed, but usually Odysseus Bow provides you more later in the game because it scales with power. So that's why I like, if I get it, I'll tend to get it as a final item. But I guess that's preference. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Such a rough game. If you have a request, please let me know down in the comments. I have a couple of requests now. I'll see when I get to them. But for now, this is going to be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, good luck, have fun, and I'll see you guys in the next one.